What's up, YouTube? This is Brett.
This is Matt.
And with our special guest, Jensen. Say hi, Jensen.
Hi, Jensen.
Alright, this is our second part of our Snowrunner review for Game Pass on Xbox. So far, what have you thought about it, Matt?
I mean, so far, I haven't been impressed.
Haven't been impressed. But you know what? It was just the first part. We did the first 2 missions on it. I kind of agree so far with Matt. The graphics
It's not that
good. The missions were pretty basic in a lot of different ways. I understand. You know, it's just the first 2 missions.
And we're
it's tutorials and things along those lines.
and we're fixing to do a mission right here. We're basically cleaning up the tower or repairing it, and we're going to do the missions for that. And basically, we're going to rate it because right now I haven't been impressed with the first 2 missions.
Yep, I haven't either.
And
What
so,
What'd you think of our first 2? And Jensen?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
well, at least we got 1 viewer.
And I got 1 viewer. Got
Yeah.
1 subscriber.
You know, and I would like for everybody to like and subscribe and comment whatever game y'all think we should do next and rate about.
Yeah.
I
We're
mean,
going to try to do every Game Pass game, because we know that there's a lot of games on here that on the Game Pass that a lot of people are not really willing to give time to. You know, a lot of the familiar ones, you know, people of course will download.
Just like Subnautica. Subnautica is actually a really cool looking game, and
Yeah.
it looks really interesting.
But it's, you know, and I understand, you know, people don't want to waste time on you know, taking the time to download. It takes a long
It's
time
actually
to download
a
these
free
games.
a free world game.
Really? So, I mean, you know, we're going to check out all these games, and we're going to, you know, give our opinions over it. And so that we're going to waste our time so that you don't have to waste yours.
Exactly.
So, thank us later, guys.
And please comment. You know,
Yeah.
just suggest what games y'all want to see.
Yeah, and, you know, there's going to be other games that we're going to, you know, that we're going to be
We're going to try to do a
playing as
little
well.
bit of Sea of Thieves.
Sea
You
of
know,
Thieves.
that's going to be more of a break off time. You know, just playing around.
Yeah.
And enjoying the game, and we're going to do a couple Hunter Call of the Wild, and
Hopefully I can fit in, if I can talk him into it, maybe doing some Borderlands as well.
yeah.
Maybe some Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
But the problem is, it's only on Xbox, not PC.
Ah!
So there's a downfall. It's not backwards compatible.
I will find a way.
So I'm gonna have to put the truck in low gear. It's not wanting to be my friend.
I see it.
Be my friend.
Copyright.
Ah,
Can't do that.
can't do that.
Yeah, I see it.
Stupid Disney.
Yeah. Stupid Disney.
I
You know, if it wasn't for all these copyrights, we would do a music review on country music. But there's just so many copyright issues you got to go through just to do something so simple. All right, we got the
What do
trailer.
you think about this truck, Jensen?
love it.
You love it?
I have a huge Ford trailer.
I'm actually
I know.
enjoying this truck as well.
I actually think that...
I'm not enjoying it no more. I just got stuck.
They even get out of the driveway, Jensen.
Let's try differential lock and see if we can get out of here. Nope. See, this is why I don't understand two-wheel drive. So we're gonna have to win. It's not four-wheel drive, Jensen. All right, let's go.
You know,
For a game,
the aesthetics of the trucks, I think, look really nice.
they do. Honestly, they do.
But
But
it's just the
performance issue I
the
have.
performance. Yeah, the performance again. I don't really understand why they got, you know, 2-wheel drives and different things along with the other aspects of this on, you know,
I mean,
thing like Snowrunner.
I mean, right now I'm having a problem just getting out of the driveway, and I had a problem earlier whenever you know they
You shouldn't have a problem getting out of a driveway that has a mailbox.
exactly
Let's just put it that way.
on the very first map.
Yeah.
All right, we're actually moving now.
Totally get it if you're out in the middle of nowhere, but not where there's a mailbox.
Exactly. You know, this is a company. You figure this company would pay enough money just to get their driveway paid.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, come on, people. And I'll give it to the creators. The mud graphics are great, but the just just having to struggle just to do the third mission in the game. I can't even get out of the driveway.
Yeah, no.
I mean, right now I'm stuck.
Well, you know what? I don't mind, convoluted missions, and I hope that this mission turns out to be a little bit more complex than the previous ones that we've seen before.
Yes.
But at the same time, I don't like frustrating missions.
Neither do I.
And not being able to get out of the driveway is
This is one of them.
incredibly frustrating.
It is incredibly frustrating. Right now, I'm having to
And
fight.
this just shouldn't happen.
And I mean, I would understand if it was a four-wheel drive truck. We probably wouldn't have no problem.
No, we wouldn't.
But right now, we're just having problems just getting on the pavement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're on the pavement, folks. We're on the pavement.
There we go.
Pardon my driving. I ain't good at driving either. But you figured, see, we're fixing to hit some mud, and I'm going to have to be winching all the way through it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, there is no brake in this game. I mean, I understand it's a heavy load, but this is a semi. I mean, I've seen semis, real loggers that don't have this problem.
It just feels like in this game, it feels like even going down the road. Yeah. It feels like even just going down the highway on this game.
See, right now, I'm just going down one simple little road, and I'm already
I know.
halfway. I'm gone. See, look, that didn't take much.
That's a highway, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a road, a highway. In Michigan, if y'all have this kind of problem, y'all need to figure something out.
I don't know. Remind me never to move there.
So,
No offense, people in Michigan. I'm
so
just saying,
now, here we
need
go.
new roads.
I mean, shoot, if your state can't afford roads, there's a problem.
I know. You need to talk to your local representatives.
Alright, we're moving. But we're going to be doing this the whole way because this truck...
You imagine going down your local road and just be like, I got to witch my way out of it.
You're right.
Let's go down the highway.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what I got to do. Come on. We're actually moving. How about that? But I don't see much happening. I mean, it's not going to be a fast mission. I mean,
No, it's not.
We've had this problem in the past, and where we just can't get the trucks through the missions.
No.
I don't know if it's because we choose the hard missions first, or
I mean, this is the very beginning. Well, I mean, usually the first missions are the easier ones, I mean,
yeah, but this is not
Yeah.
easy.
No, I mean, this is usually the harder ones.
I always do it easy.
Yeah, it's like the missions you were doing yesterday. I mean, you did pretty
I
well.
like today.
Okay, we're moving.
You did the one.
We're moving, actually. You
that
know
one
what?
pretty
We're
good
not
today,
even
didn't
winching
we?
through. But if y'all see me bogged down again, it's not my fault. I am trying my best to stay upright. I can't.
That muddy highway?
That's a muddy.
It's a
highway.
muddy highway. Michigan needs to figure out what's going on with their income and
All
stuff.
right.
They need to
We
fix
pay
that
these
road.
high dollar taxes, but we can't get decent roads.
I know.
They need to put payment
We're
down.
actually moving, and so this is actually pretty solid ground.
What do you got to do on this mission?
So basically, I'm delivering to supplies to rebuild the tower.
Oh, okay.
And right now, it's taking ages just to get to deliver one load. I got 3 of these to go.
Yeah, it seems like you're barely even out of the driveway at this point.
Well, this trailer's awful heavy. This is,
Yeah.
you figure a semi this size wouldn't have any problem.
No, not with that.
You see these log trucks carrying 40,000 pounds, and this truck's barely hauling just one little trailer.
Yeah, I know.
I
The
mean,
truck's got 2 wheels on the back.
and so I'm really struggling
Like
with
those
this.
2 wheels.
I mean, we're fixing to come up on pavement and be out of this mud, and we actually might get more done.
Yeah.
But
Did you put that trailer there?
no, it spawned there.
Oh, it's on there.
And here we go, hitting mud again. Alright. Oh, quit giving me the gear grinds. I know they grind. Don't you hate that in semis you're sitting there? I wish they had the jag brake on it,
How are you supposed to get past that?
Hey, don't ever... Hang on, let me finish getting through this, then I'll tell you how I'm going to get through that. Because there ain't no trees around for me to winch to.
All there is Christmas trees in this game.
I swear, they just come up like it's nothing.
I know.
Like these pine saplings in East Texas.
I know.
Alright, we're on the pavement now. We're actually going to get on the road now. We're
Are
moving.
you supposed to hook to that?
No,
No.
I got the load. I don't think I want to add another trailer to slow me down.
At least you're on more solid ground.
Yeah, I'm on
Don't
pavement.
hit the one rock that's actually in the thing.
Well, you got to make wide turns. It makes more sense to make wide turns.
Yeah.
We're actually moving now pretty decent.
Yeah.
So far, I rate the roads crappy.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they should, you know, when you first off, they should...
Potholes from hell.
When you first start off, they should give you a lot better trucks. You know?
Yeah, they really should.
I mean, these two-wheel drives, I mean, they'll do the job, they're not doing the job good enough.
No.
Unless you know, you would have to unlock everything just to...
I mean, I think I still
park and brake.
I still think Mud Runner still takes the cake over this. So you know.
It does.
What do you think, Jesse? You think Mud Runner?
Alright, we've delivered all the concretes. No, that didn't make sense. I thought it was going. I thought they were going to take all of them, but they didn't. They just took 2
You
pallets.
just stick to balance.
Alright, so we got to find somewhere to put the trailer.
You know how to back up?
You can't back up. It's hard to back up these son of a guns.
You ever seen Matt back up?
Shush.
You should know the answer to that.
Alright, we're just going to park it over here. We're just going to do a
It's
U-turn.
like watching a train wreck in slow motion.
You freaking kidding me.
Park it there.
Shush, Brett. Shush.
Don't do. It's like watching your mom drive.
Okay, let's get... Okay, let's attach winch.
Have both hands on the steering wheel, but you'd never know it.
Hey, that man, that vehicle.
Go drive like one.
Hey. Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, I'm smart. Like, get out of the way, Bush.
Okay, so see,
That ain't gonna help you, man.
see the camera view sucks on these things.
I like the camera view. Is that the
Okay,
roof
back
in
it up
Eiffel
we
Tower?
are.
That's the bridge.
Is that the Eiffel Tower?
I don't think that's the Eiffel Tower in Michigan.
See, look, this. I'm just going to detach it here. Screw it. Sorry, folks, if I'm not perfect, but I want to get out of here and not get stuck in recover 20 more times. Alright. Some reason it's not letting me out of this. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're moving.
Oh, surely. Get her done, Matt. Get her done.
Get her done. I don't know if that would be copyright to Larry the Cable Guy. I don't know if that would be.
I was saying that long before Larry the Cable Guy said that. My ancestors were saying that long before Larry the Cable Guy. He ain't country. He's a fraud.
Okay, so we gotta go to pick up some more stuff. And I think we've got to go to the town storage and pick it up. Alright, let's go to the town storage. You know, so far, so good. I mean, I'm enjoying the missions, besides the mud, you know, this truck in the mud.
I mean, it is called Snowrunner.
I mean, I understand that, but two-wheel drive doesn't make sense in a
No,
four-wheel
it
drive
doesn't.
game.
Really doesn't.
I mean, people just...
No, there just shouldn't be two-wheel drive on this
be.
game. Period.
You know, it doesn't make
Takes
sense.
away the fun of the game to a certain extent.
It does. You know,
If you gotta winch your way out
if
of
you're
it.
not going through
Everything.
thick mud that you can't use four-wheel drive through, what's the point of playing the game?
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Okay, let's see where I gotta go. Okay.
I do like the map system in it.
I do. I love the maps. It reminds me of Far Cry.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's got the Far Cry look. I mean, they did well on the map, but they did horrible on the trees.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't make absolutely sense at all. Alright, we're gonna go pick up this.
No, that's
trailer.
one thing I'll say it once and I'll say it a million times
the
over.
game froze.
Yeah, I don't really quite understand that.
Okay, so the game is malfunctioning now.
There it goes.
Alright, everybody.
That's something that doesn't really happen very often.
So, game problem. We got a problem with the game right now. So, the game is glitching. I don't know if that's a creator issue or a computer issue.
I've never had my game froze.
Okay, then it's a game issue. So, the creators need to pay attention to this video, tell them there's lag to the video. And this is just on campaign, you're not even playing online. What is stopping me? Oh, you serious? One little tree. I gotta go around.
That's what I'm saying. These trucks, they look nice. They just don't work nice.
No, they don't.
Like my four-wheeler could go through that.
Yeah, I mean, my Jeep could go through that.
I know.
I mean, the Dodge Ram could go through that. And oh, let's fill up. That'd be smart.
More $6 gas.
How much is the gas here?
Oh, geez, Michigan?
$3.47.
Holy crap, I'm going to Michigan. I'm moving to Michigan. I don't care how bad their roads are. I'm coming there.
All right.
I will be a Wolverine.
All right.
I'll even be a Detroit Lion fan. No, I won't be that. No.
You're getting into sports now.
I got a heartache. I mean, look, I'm a Cowboy fan. I already got enough heartache.
Oh, why Cowboys? Some cowgirls,
Oh.
you mean?
Go ahead, get it started.
I tell you what, I think the football players are good at cheerleading. They probably could cut their shake their butt, but then the cheerleaders good.
I'll have you know we've won Super Bowls.
What, 2?
Well, I'll tell you, ask Lions fans how many they've won.
Well, I'm not a Lion fan. I'm more of a Steelers fan.
Well, they ain't too great themselves lately.
Well, I mean, you can't. Everyone has their good years and bad years.
Well, I guess so.
I guess Dallas has got their rolling streaks.
Well, Steelers fans have too. They haven't won one anytime soon lately either.
Is it metal beams we need?
Metal beams, yep.
You mean to tell me I've got to go all... Wait, is there a trailer around here? There's got to be a trailer around here. If there ain't a trailer, I'm going to have a... Hey, we got a trailer!
Well, you're going to have to
Use
knock
it.
over the thing.
Oh, no.
Got to knock over a bit of somebody's fence right here.
I got this. If y'all see me driving Farming Simulator, I can, do pretty good on backwards.
Oh, wow, you didn't knock over somebody's fence.
I told you I wouldn't have. Oh. Okay, we gotta get rid of this cargo. I think that's a great aspect, is to delete cargo.
Honestly, I don't really like that.
I mean, they could have made it more realistic.
Yeah, I think that's incredibly
Oh.
unrealistic.
Well, I'm pretty sure the city didn't need that sign on that one, or the fire hydrants. This
You
ain't-
knock over the street sides, but the fire hydrants where they draw the line.
I
They
mean,
knock that over.
I mean, come on. This ain't. I mean, I wish this was a little bit like GTA. You run over a fire hydrant, and your freaking water shoots up to your engine.
I know.
Alright, we're gonna go pick up the inventory now. We actually got a trailer since I didn't put nothing on this truck.
I just, there is a bit of realism that I kind of wish that they would bring. Even like, I know this isn't Farming Simulator and all that, but it's like you can run over certain posts, but you can't run over other posts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that kind of pisses me off in any game.
Alright, we are loaded.
Now they actually do have that manual load on here, and I actually do like that. The idea that you can manually load it, I think that is a real cool thing.
Alright, we're loaded.
Not something we're gonna do today.
I don't know how many of these they need, though.
Takes too long. Do what?
I don't know how many pallets of these they need.
I know. We'll find out.
Alright, let's go fix that tower. At least most of this is pavement.
Pretty much.
You know, if you go across the creek, it's on the other side of the pavement. But if you go around it, they have an option for you to go around it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go around it in this thing, you would never make it to the freaking...
Yeah.
So it'd be just easier just to blare through it. The
Don't you have to
river.
go that way?
No, I'm going to go this way.
Oh.
Oh, surroundings, Brad. Surroundings.
Thought you had messed around there for a while.
No, remember? I'm going to crash into something. I'm gonna do this. Every time I crash into something, it'll be $1 towards somebody.
Mm.
I'll probably be broke, but I gotta learn to stop crashing.
Hey, look on the bright side. You got $3 gas.
Yeah, on this game, we got.
That actually kind of makes me sad.
Well, actually, we got $3 gas right now. $3.63.
Well, there you go.
You want to go to Michigan now?
Hell, not anymore, I guess.
Texas has just the same amount of gas.
Got better roads here.
Right? We don't have these muddy road highways. I mean, come on.
Hell, that's the truth.
I thought this game was going to be more like realism.
I did too.
Realism, the roads are paved in Michigan.
When it comes to, back to even this game, I play the hunter.com, and the way it's probably one of the better hunting simulator games.
Well,
and
I have to correct you on that.
Well, you and I can disagree.
The Hunter
on
Call of the Wild has way better graphics. I'm not saying the hunting is better.
Yeah.
I'm saying the graphics
fair
are
enough.
good.
But I'm just saying, as far as even the graphics are concerned, when it comes to like the trees and stuff like this, the way the trees look, I will say on this looks.
This
like,
is 2D. This is like childish, to be honest.
This is like second. This is like a PlayStation 2 graphics.
Yep.
Trees, and that's very disappointing.
It is. I would figure the creators would have done better. I mean, the bushes, the rocks.
I understand they got to spend certain times on specific things, but I just wish they would have taken more time on maybe the aesthetics of certain things around them. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got
There you
that's
go.
one mission.
First task
I
done.
think that might be all we're going to do today, to be honest. I mean, we've been working on this for about a while.
You know what? I kind of maybe agree with you on that one. That one's been kind
We're
of
going to have
a
to go
long
into
task.
part 4s and part 5s,
And we might actually end up doing like a part 5 on this one. Instead, we were only going to do part 4, but since this mission actually took longer than what we expected, we might actually end up doing a part 5. Let us know what you thought of this game.
and let us know about the audio.
Yeah, the audio.
If we need to adjust it, we will. It's a work in progress.
But I will say, I mean, what would you have rated this mission overall?
I mean, I would rate it at least a 5. I enjoyed it. It was just hard.
Yeah, I would have rated it, but you know what? I would have rated it maybe like a 6.
Yes.
Simply because it was kind of basic. Overall, it was basic.
But what made it challenging is the truck. The truck alone was just horrific.
The only reason why I rated it as low as what I did is because of the driveway at the very, very beginning.
Yep.
If it hadn't been for the driveway at the very beginning, and it hadn't been for seeing the mailbox at the end when we first got stuck,
it's like that company
I would have been cool with it.
Like that company couldn't afford pavement.
Yeah. If it hadn't been for that, if it would have been anywhere else on that road, I would have been perfectly cool with being stuck on that.
Yep.
That was the only thing that was my only real gripe when it come to that.
Yep.
And of course, like I said, I love the way the trucks look. I just think the trucks are incredibly weak on this game.
I don't think the game looks good, honestly. I mean,
yeah, I think the game.
I mean, it
looks kind of piss poor.
Yeah.
It looks piss poor. Really, it just truly does.
I mean, you figure
a lot of ways.
For a game that's almost $50.
Yeah.
Would it be worth paying for it? No.
I truly actually agree with you.
I understand why they put it on Game Pass now, because not many people want to buy a game that look like that.
No, I mean, what is this game? How much is it worth?
It's $40, $50.
$40, $50? So far, if you ask my opinion upon it, Now my son would disagree with it.
Yeah, he would 100%.
He would like he was wanting to pay $29 for it on Mud Runner.
Mud Runner's worth it.
Yeah, Mud Runner's worth it on that. I would pay $29.
We may do a video on that too.
Yeah, but as far as Snowrunner is concerned, I'm
disappointed.
I'm not paying $50.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Now I totally understand. This is the very beginning of it. It's going to get better. It is going to get better. It's going to get more complicated, but
give us better trucks and more money.
You can't take back missions.
Yeah.
And because you can't take back missions, every mission should count, and every mission should be working towards something. And I feel like these missions are a waste of missions.
And I honestly think these, they could have done it better. Honestly, I mean, for what they're selling the game for, they could have done better.
Yeah, I actually really do think. So overall, you give it a 5 out of 10.
I give it a 5.
I give it a 6 out of 10. And like we said, we are probably going to maybe give this one more video since we did more, or since we only did one of this.
We may be doing stuff in between to upgrade the trucks and get a little bit better video content. We may go a little bit further, but try to get to the better stuff instead of this beginning stuff.
But all around, I think this was a lot better time with it today than it was the other day.
Because we had to go through 2 missions yesterday.
Yeah. But overall, let us know what y'all think in the comments down below. And as always, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Let us know which games that you would like us that you would like to see and you would like us to play, that you would like us to review when it comes to the Game Pass. And as always, thanks for watching.
But coming soon, Sea of Thieves and Hunter Combat. Coming soon.
Yeah. And y'all take care.